Good morning and welcome back to Rouge Oriental. I'm Jessica, and here on this channel I share my mind, body and business experiences so that you can take away what resonates and lead by example. So today, as you can tell by the title of the video, I am sharing a body experience with you, and this topic, queefing, can be a little bit embarrassing and awkward sometimes, so I'm going to try and make it through this video as awkward free as possible, so wish me luck. So in this video we're going to talk about what is queefing, why it happens, when it happens, and how I manage to overcome it, or how I manage to stop it from happening often. So what is queefing? Queefing goes by other names like Fanny farts. So queefing is when air gets trapped inside your vagina, and when it gets pushed out or expelled from pressure, it often makes a noise that people associate with farting. It sort of sounds almost exactly the same, but obviously they're two different things. Queefing, or the air from queefing, is coming from your vagina, whereas passing wind is, you know, from behind. So that is what it is. Now, I trolled the internet, and these were some of the reasons why it happens. It could be because you've had kids. I have had two, so I thought maybe that could be a reason. Another reason why it could happen is because you're trialing a new set of exercises, or you're getting into something different and you're learning to control, contract, activate certain muscles that you never really knew you had. Another reason could be hormonal, as my fitness coach told me. Another reason could be because you're recovering postnatal. Another reason could be because apparently your vagina is either too tight or not tight enough, or loose, but I'm going to say not tight. So apparently if you're on either ends of the tightness spectrum, that could also cause you to queef. Now, queefing can happen when, during or after sex, through pushing air, the air gets trapped inside, and then obviously when you go to relax or something, or during it, queefing can happen, and then also during exercise. So for me, often I find going into inversions makes me queef a lot. You might find cat and cow, going into pikes. What's that position where you go into the pyramid, like a pike, and then you lift one leg up, like? So I guess that's an inversion. So yes, exercises, and it can happen during or after sex. So here's a quick background story as to what happened to me, how I was mortified, and then how I sort of overcame it. So I actually joined an 8-week arm strength, upper body workout program to learn to go into inversions. So like handstands, headstands, forearms, yeah, basically going upside down. And in this program, when I did it, thankfully it was at home and during lockdown, because yes, 8 weeks, I queefed like crazy. I was mortified. I trained 3 days a week, and so you can imagine every second or third day I was mortified again and again and again. Having said that, maybe because it was a new set of exercises or a new program, that's why it was happening to me. The other reason I concluded on was because I was 6 weeks post-surgery, so I thought maybe that's the reason why. But anyways, this is how I overcame it. I stopped taking the contraceptive pill, and now it's all just clicking that the contraceptive pill was hormonally affecting me, and now it's only just clicking when my coach back then, she said to me, oh, it could just be hormonal, or especially when you get closer to the time of the month, your period, you queef more often. So what does that mean for you? I'm by no means a health or fitness professional, but what I guess I can sort of suggest to you is have a look at your medications or any foods that you are taking or consuming, because is it one of those potentially affecting you hormonally? The other thing I really do recommend is if it's not hormones, perhaps just keep at the exercises that you are doing, being mindful, conscious of what exercises makes you queef, and see if you can even control the queefing as you go in or out of the pose or position. And the other thing that I really recommend that really actually helped me 2 years ago postnatal is breathing. So breathing during an exercise in the right way can really help suppress or reduce the queefing. So what I mean by that is when I used to do pelvic curls postnatal recovery 2 years ago, I noticed I was queefing every now and then, but with this breathing it really helps. So this is your body, and as you lift your hips up, so breathe in, breathe out. These are your shoulders, by the way. And take a breath in and then breathe out, rolling one vertebrae down at a time. Every Pilates teacher will say that. So yeah, so breathing really helped. Every time I would be on the rise, I would breathe out. And so yeah, so those are sort of my 3 main tips is hormones, because that was definitely my reason. Keep at the exercises you're doing. Maybe it just means you need to strengthen your muscles. And the other one is look into breathing. Try different breathing patterns or combinations to figure out what will help you to reduce the queefing. Anyways, lady, that concludes my video. I really hope that this finds that 1 or 2 women that it can really make a difference, because I know for me it was mortifying. Apparently it's normal, I get it, but nobody talks about it. You don't really, I don't know, can you strike up a conversation with anyone about it? I don't really know, but anyways, I'm not one to sort of, I'm not really embarrassed by saying and talking about bodily functions, but keep the conversation going. I would love to hear from you. If you have any tips or tricks or any recommendations on how other women could help, could control their queefing or learn more about it, leave a comment in the comment section below. Share this video with, you know, a mum, a girlfriend, other mums that you know that may benefit from it. And if you haven't already, I would love to have you along my journey. If you want, you can click that subscribe button and the bell so that you get notified when I post or upload a new video. So in the meantime, have a good morning, keep fit so that you can lead by example, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks guys.